Welcome to the 516th session of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget. Organized Self-Employment Ministry is self-employment government job. This has not been acknowledged. This we are trying to make acknowledgement by constitutional addition in the budget. We are making three budget system. One is annual budget 100 ministry, railway budget 1 ministry. This is from 1860 onwards, and we have passed around about 150 years in that. But now the population, at that time when it was started, it was 10 to 12 crore population. Now we are reaching 135 crore population, and educational level has also increased, and so does the level of thought. In these circumstances, each person is capable of handling the situation. Little bit state help is required on the basis of the work and income which is being earned by each person, and this will give the birth of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget. This is giving direct ministry and direct budget connection, which is constitutionally variable for each and every person, because constitutionally direct ministry and direct budget connection, this is a very important development in the history of mankind, which gives each and every person a self-employment government job. Apart from this, as the administrative statute is changing, we have passed 75 years of independence and many development we have done. But on the level of employment, still we are lacking. Still a person, if he is from the lower income group or middle income group, and if father is not able to give employment, when he is going outside, apart from qualification, we require some government help, and that help is coming in the form of Organized Self-Employment Ministry. What we have passed, our phase we have passed, but now the new generation is there. Yes, of course, many information technology and many technologies have come up, but still the basic is educational certificate, the basic OIE and ABCD which we learn, and each learning what we are learning, for that we are getting result and certificate. That certificate should get per day fiscal credit wage value. What is fiscal credit? Fiscal credit means the prevalent wage in the country. On that basis, acknowledgement by the government that half the wage can be earned by a person, and on that basis administrative system can be developed in self-employment way, because we cannot stop the development of the other side which is giving this much facility. Still India is a developing state, and we have reached. What we want to say that the government can help in self-employment in regular income, and this help can come by the educational certificate per day fiscal credit wage. If the validity of educational certificate per day fiscal credit wage is coming, it will leads to the fiscal credit salary, and fiscal credit salary leads to the per month means 4 slab pension at 1830 to 4658 year. This we have discussed in the truth only terms, which is the base book of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget. Organized Self-Employment Ministry is an act which is giving a university support. Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget of India University. Now in each we have more than 7 crore villages in India, and each villagers want to rise high with regular income. This is only possible when we are giving the educational certificate value, and on that educational certificate value we have taken God and Goddess blessing, because we have made the mandirs all over India. These mandirs are classified by Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget into 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan. First Rashtrapati Bhavan is of Shiva Parvati, Kailas Rashtrapati Bhavan. Second Rashtrapati Bhavan is of Vishnu Lakshmi, Ram Sita, Krishna Radha, Amita Vilasha, and all Vishnu Lakshmi Avatar Mandir. Third Rashtrapati Bhavan is of Brahma Saraswati. That is all the educational certificate which we are earning in the modern age, and the ISBN certificate, like truth only terms, which is the base book of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry, written by MinistryBudgetOSEMBISession, AmitkumarJha, that is me. It has 6 parts. So ISBN certificate is 8190186402X, and copyright number is 954/03/COL, and registration number is 1799/03. So these are the documents of Rashtrapati Bhavan, Brahma Saraswati Rashtrapati. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4 is of Adi Shakti Jagdamba, that is Durga Sari Devi Bhagavad, and many mandir has been made of Adi Shakti Jagdamba all over India. Then Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5 is of excluding Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, Gyan, Lakshmi, Shakti, all the Devi Devatas which we are following from the time immemorial, and they are fulfilling our wishes. So all these are devoted to this. And then Rashtrapati Bhavan number 6, it is from 15th August 1947. We have one Rashtrapati Bhavan. We have made separately this Rashtrapati Bhavan because all the laws which we have made, in that one thing was lacking, that was self-employment and regular income, way for regular income. We have put directive principle in employment, means employment is in directive principle, and now we are putting it in the fundamental right. So these two collaboration is an important factor in this phase. So we are making this organized self-employment ministry on the basis of this. So now we have certain principles on which we are developing this organized self-employment principle. The first is that the constitutional validity on income, work should be fundamental right. Second is constitutional validity on income, work and educational certificate, per day fiscal credit wage, and on that capital value should be fundamental right. Then there should be direct link to ministry and budget. Then we should have preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed. Then we have self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry office should be fundamental right. There should be 3 budget system: annual budget 100 ministry, railway budget 1 ministry, and organized self-employed ministry budget. There should be employment equilibrium point to check the quality of employment. What is happening? Lot of the properties are there, it is unevenly distributed and there is inequality of distribution of the property. In that circumstances, we can check the quality of employment by seeing the how much 40,000 above employment is given by the private sector. On that basis quality can be checked, because it is not touching anything, only just saying that quality has to be maintained, because due to that what is there, we all are suffering. Irregular income is coming, because on one side portrayal is that this much development, and in actually the same position is there, and regular income is required either living in the village area or living in the city area or living in the metros, and there is no assurance from the private sector side, because who will take guarantee? For that we have made this. Then we have made employment equilibrium 40,000 per month above and 40,000 per month below. On that basis 50% of the 30% total population earner is 40,000 per month hour. In that 50% is government employee and 50% is private sector employee. Rest 70% is the private sector employee, but they are irregular earner. In that 38% is illiterate, 22% is below poverty line. There are so many if and but in that. Due to that, we want that there should be 3 budget system, and this is possible by the parliamentary passing the bill. For that we are working hard on that, and we are making that level so that the organized self-employment ministry can be formed and per day fiscal credit wage can be made. This is possible only when the level of the employment can be generated on the level of the people who is working on that strata. So it is very important to understand this, and for that we have made first of all, the book has been written in truth only terms. It is from MinistryBudgetOSEMBISession publication, press magazine. It is costing 261 from the. This book can be available by the parcel, and this book you can purchase by calling on the number 6397360717 and email address was emboffice2001@gmail.com. Then we have the Labour Party of India, which is working on this with fist of the hand for per day fiscal credit wage, per month fiscal credit salary, and 4 slab pension at 1830 to 4658 year. Apart from this, the educational certificate, which is a prominent part, 10 MA degree or 10 PhD degree or 10 MPhil degree can be achieved by Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget University, which is the part of Organized Self-Employment Ministry, which is leading to the 40,000 per month above earner, because employment equilibrium point is checked every year as we are presenting budget, and on that level from 1947 till 2022-23 the 40,000 per month above is 30%, so it variation is less on that basis. Then we have the annual festival of Organized Self-Employment Ministry. It is in 4 parts, 16 February to 26 February. Then we have the 28 May to 6 June. Then we have 31st August to 11 September, and then we have from the 28 November till 7 December. These are the 4, because in Organized Self-Employment Ministry work is of 7 days. 3 days work of central government, 3 days work of state government. Rest 23 days can be done for the double salary system like private sector one can work, because here we have the flexibility of work. The labor are illiterate also and the person are literate also, and the work can be provided, it can be done in the tentative time. Apart from this, regular workers are also there which can work for 365 days. For that we have put different fiscal credit slab so that the development can be smooth. Apart from this, there is also on YouTube there is Organized Self-Employment Ministry, and its its channel is also there, Organized Self-Employment Ministry budget channel, which is working on the thesis of this. And apart from this, this Organized Self-Employment Ministry is having its own means channel in session 1 to 100, 100 to 200, and 201 to 225 in English. Then we have around about 700 sessions are there. Then Organized Self-Employment Ministry is also having blog, which is having the main purpose is that address is AmitkumarJha77.blogspot.com. It is explaining about the concept of Organized Self-Employment Ministry. Apart from this, this Organized Self-Employment Ministry is working with the people for the development of the society on the grassroots level. That is, the budget of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry is organized by annual as the process of annual budget, one ministry, railway budget, one ministry, and Organized Self-Employment Ministry. Thank you and